Welcome back. The U.S. Coast Guard just arrived in San Diego Bay earlier with record numbers of seized illegal drugs. Instead of hitting the streets, the drugs will be destroyed by the DEA. And KUSI's Dan Plant joined us earlier with more on this drug bust.
This is what it looks like when the good guys knock out the bad guys on the high seas. Tons and tons of deadly drugs on board the Coast Guard cutter WAESCHE will not be headed to the streets of America or anywhere else.
Today we witnessed the offloading of more than 8,000 kilograms or over 18,000 pounds of cocaine worth an estimated $240 million that was seized between October and November of this year in the Eastern Pacific. This offload represents a small part of the large and enduring interagency and international effort to combat transnational criminal organizations.
With a haul this massive, it didn't come easy, and it did not come from one source. This is the combined stockpile from 6 different smuggling boats, including a submarine. Using a specialized drone and a helicopter from the Coast Guard cutter WAESCHE, they moved in fast and got zero resistance from the smugglers this time around.
It's because it's just overwhelming presence, right? You see a big white ship, you got 2 boats coming in, you got an armed helicopter flying up on you. Usually they stop pretty quickly. And we can also do warning shots and disable fire from the helicopter as well. And a couple times we had to do warning shots just to make them stop, but then they stop, hands up.
Along with 18,000 pounds of cocaine, the Coast Guard arrested and detained 13 people from Central and South America. Those people are currently in U.S. custody and waiting to be charged. As for the drugs, they will be tested for fentanyl, used as evidence, and eventually destroyed by the DEA here in San Diego.
The illicit network of transnational criminal organizations that traffic cocaine from South America to the United States triggers violence, corruption, extortion, and instability. To stem that flow and enhance stability, it takes a network to defeat a network.
Even though most drug overdoses these days are from drugs laced with fentanyl, pure cocaine is still killing people all over America.
The CDC reports that cocaine-related deaths continue to occur with frightening regularity across the country. In San Diego County alone, about 10% of drug poisoning deaths are cocaine-related. And now we're seeing that cocaine is being laced with fentanyl, which is further causing the problem with poisoning deaths.
Dan Plant, KUSI News.